So I just got out of the bath, so I am so flushed. And like out of control, but also because one of my dreams just came true. So one of my inspirations, Sorelle Amore, I recently commented on one of her posts and she responded to my comment. I can't tell you how, I mean, it just made my day. It is now my new phone background. I'll read you my comment. So my comment was, she hasn't been posting YouTube videos for a while. And so my comment was, so excited that you're back. Your higher vibrational frequency words always hit so deeply for me, and you're changing lives with your creative art through all mediums. Thank you for everything you do. And she responded, this was 2 days ago. I can't believe I didn't see it until now. She said, wow, dang, wow, this is so nice to read and gives me such a boost of confidence. Thank you. Like literally, look how red my face is getting. Like I could cry. I mean, this is literally has been on my dream board. I think the lighting is just really red too. It's been on my dream board to meet her. And so someday I really hope that I can thank her live. I think Aurora is in my lighting as well. Jumps and everything goes, there we go. My dream is to one day, yeah, my face looks normal now. My dream is to one day talk to her live and thank her for, she started me on the, I think she laid the groundwork for my spiritual journey. And so, and just thinking deeper about so many things, and her kind of content has inspired me and my YouTube channel and the content I wish to create and aspire to be like. And I cannot say enough good things about her and how she thinks. And I just literally, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out, and I'm trying to stay out of the fight or flight. So I'm not like my normal freak out where I'd be like, ah. I'm trying not to like freak out to that extent. But I'm so grateful for that message, that interaction. I'll never forget that interaction, you know? Really made my entire week. It's been a really tough week, and that was my little gift. That was the little universe being like, okay, it's been a really hard week, so we're gonna gift you this once in a lifetime opportunity to have an interaction, no matter how small. It might seem small to someone else. To me, it's huge. And so we're gonna gift you this interaction with one of your inspirations and your spiritual guides and your aspirational mentors, and here you go. And thank you, universe. Thank you, Sorelle. Like you never know what's gonna happen, you know? I'm so grateful. So I just wanted to capture this moment and how I'm feeling. I mean, Sorelle, Megan Batoon, Queen Herbie, and Casey Neistat, and Ryan Holiday. Those are the top 5 for me. And in the last like 6 months, I've been on a live with Ryan Holiday, like on a live Zoom call, and that I've gotten this interaction with Sorelle Amore. That is just so beautiful, and I'm so grateful for this. I can't even say that enough. All right, I'm gonna go try calming down. It is like bedtime for me, but I am on such a high right now that it's gonna be so difficult for me to go to bed. But I'm so grateful right now. And that was a sign from the universe that even after really difficult weeks, really good things can happen. And I am I'm just gonna bask in this. I'm just gonna bask in my gratitude right now and the beauty of the universe, truly. All right. Just wanted to share. Thank you for sharing in my excitement and for being present and witnessing this. And yeah, just so grateful. Okay, bye. Oh my goodness, another incredibly exciting thing happened. So I got an email. I got an email from Jason Fiefer, who's the editor-in-chief of Entrepreneur Magazine, and who I just fangirl over because he has an incredible newsletter that I think is the most valuable newsletter out there, and I'm on a lot of email lists, let me tell you. He also just wrote a book, Build for Tomorrow, and he has an incredible podcast, and he just started a new podcast called Help Wanted. And I had emailed him because if you pre-ordered his book, he would send you a voice message. And if you have watched my past vlogs, you would have seen it, that I got so excited and he sent me a voice message about basically like how to go about approaching editing a book. I had written a book for NaNoWriMo last year, and I was really struggling with the editing part of it. And so he sent me a voice message with advice on that. And so I got an email from him yesterday saying like, hey, I remember that I sent you this voice message when you had this question about like how to edit this book. And I'd love for you to be involved in our new podcast. I'm about to lose battery. Let me go switch it out. All right, we're back. So I was like, obviously, heck yeah, I would love to be involved. And so he wanted me to send him basically the same question that he had then answered. And they're doing a whole podcast on either how to write a book or how to edit a book or how to publish a book, something about books. And I was like, of course, I would love, 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 love to be involved. And so your girl recorded a little message. I'll play it here so you can hear it. Hey Jason and Nicole, this is Sierra Ryan Wallach. So my question is, I wrote a novel in 1 month during National Novel Writing Month, but it still needs work and I don't know when I'll have another month to set aside to now edit this book that I've always wanted to write. What should I do? And it was just so cool to be a part of it. So, you know, who knows if it will end up working out. Maybe he won't even include it, but I was just so honored that he reached out to me. He remembered, first of all, that was from months ago, remembered first of all, and then reached out to me to ask if I could record this voice message for his podcast and be involved, and that is just such an honor. So I am so grateful, and I just have had such an incredible week of interacting with some of my incredible inspirations, and I'm so, so grateful for those opportunities and those gifts. And so I just need to remind myself to, you know, although I've had a really, really difficult health couple of weeks, that gifts come like this, the universe will give to you as well. You know, as well as giving you the gift of really hard challenges so that it can teach you lessons, it will also give you the gift of these incredible moments, and to really savor them and be thankful for them and grateful and keep them in your mind for all of the hard times too, to come back to that of like, okay, I just need to get through because something really incredible could be right around the bend. So that was just an incredible, incredible moment, and I will keep you all updated if it does end up in the podcast, and I will obviously share the podcast. I'll share it either way. I'll link below to the Help Wanted podcast. I'm so excited for any content that Jason ever puts out because he just brings such incredible value to the world, and I'm so grateful to interact with him in even a very small way. That was just so incredibly cool. All right. I am going to get back to slow motion multitasking today. We're just going with the flow, listening to my body because it has been a really stressful health week, and I'm really trying to get out of the fight or flight, which I'm now calling Fly because I don't want to have like negative associations with the name. I'm naming it something else. And then when I'm out of that, I'm more grounded and centered and, you know, less stressed, obviously. And really when I'm out of the Fly, I am so incredibly stress and anxiety free. My anxiety really comes from being in that space. So that is the goal. I did a ton of meditating this morning. I feel so much more grounded and I've been kind of looking at my to-do list and able to get things done. I also have no meetings and no calls today. Inbox 0 was the goal, and it happened. And originally I had 3 and they all just somehow got canceled, which was totally fine because now I get to have that gift of a free calendar to slow motion multitask and really listen to my body and not have to save up energy for those meetings because of all my health issues and how little energy I have right now. So anyhoozle, I am gonna go zen out and go down through my to-do list while I'm doing slow motion multitasking. All right, let's do this.